Hi, I'm Sherry Roman from Roman Agency, Inc. in Austin, Texas. Welcome to another segment of Insurance, Death, and Taxes. Today I'm going to talk about the difference between personal injury protection coverages, also known as PIP, and medical payment coverages, known as MedPay, on your auto insurance policy. These are optional coverages that are kind of like health and lost earnings insurance. These coverages are available for the insured driver and any passenger in a vehicle. They even extend to pedestrians and bicyclists that might be injured in an auto accident. These coverages cover you regardless of whether or not you are at fault. Now, the difference between the two is medical payments, as it sounds, just covers medical expenses, whereas PIP covers medical expenses and up to 80% of your lost earnings. They even extend to paying for a caretaker to care for you after an automobile accident. PIP is mandated under Texas law, and every auto policy that's issued in the state of Texas has to provide PIP coverages for at least a minimum of $2,500. These coverages cost money, so sometimes people want to decline them. And if you do decline PIP coverages, you have to do so in writing. Now, I had an example in my office where an elderly woman who was retired chose to reject her PIP coverages because she thought, I don't need the lost earnings protection because I'm not working. I don't need the medical coverage because I have Medicare. And that was true in her case. But she loaned her car to her grandson, and he was in an accident that was his fault, and he incurred $10,000 in medical expenses. Unfortunately, he did not have medical insurance, and he was extremely upset that his grandmother's insurance policy did not cover any of his medical expenses. It's really important that you look at your policy, see if you have these coverages. In my opinion, PIP is a better coverage than MedPay. Of course, it's a little bit more expensive. You need to look to see if you have them, see if you have enough coverage, and if you're going to loan your car out to someone, you might want to make sure you carry them, even if you think you don't need it. I hope you learned something today about the difference between personal injury protection and medical payment coverages on your auto policy. And if you have any other questions about this, shoot me an email. I'd be glad to discuss it personally with you or on a future blog. In the meantime, please drive safely. Don't text and drive. I'm Sherry Roman from Roman Agency, Inc. in Austin, Texas. Thank you.